Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking all things wellness. Wellness on a budget, wellness in the new year, and of course wellness that looks a little bit more realistic. So welcome if you're new, my name is Tori. I want to give a big shout and thank you to Yesol for sponsoring today's video. They sent over this exercise bike and I'm excited. I have been wanting to get on the Peloton train for a long time, and being on a budget, that made this very challenging because that's well over $2,000, whereas the Yesol comes in under $600, and you can use a coupon that is linked in the description box. So I am going for a little cycling journey. I am a beginner just like you, but I thought maybe we could do something fun in the new year and do this together. I love the features on this exercise bike. It does have a screencast feature, so I'm just plugging in my phone and I looked up a free YouTube workout. They also have an app and you can purchase classes through there if you wanted to, but why not save a little bit and check out some of those free resources out there. I love that there is something for everybody here. It does have some pretty awesome but basic features. It is not complicated. It does have a screen that rotates here, as well as an adjustable seat and adjustable arms. You can put your water bottle there if you need to, and you can adjust the resistance with that red swivel right there. I love the ease of this, and it feels strong. I was concerned about the quality, and wow, I have been blown away. I have done some hard workouts so far, and I've just been loving the ease of this as a stay-at-home mom that doesn't always get to get right outside every single morning. This has been a lifesaver when it comes to getting my heart rate going after I have woken up. I have been loving catching up with some of my favorite YouTube channels while I do the exercise bike, and I love the feature of the surround sound speakers. The dial in the middle of the screen is how you can turn that up, and I find that it just gives me a little private corner while I'm doing this. Of course, I'm a stay-at-home mom to 3, and my husband is currently home, so it gets busy in here and it gets a little crowded, so there's not always a lot of time to be on your own. I, again, am loving this exercise bike. Please check out the details in the description box below and ask me any questions. I am blown away. So thank you, Yesol, for sending this over. I appreciate it, and I think it will be awesome in the new year. Hi and good morning. Today I'm going to take you through my day. We're going to do some wellness routines. I intended for this video to be more of a wellness morning, but every single time I try, I find that it's been such a challenge. So right now, in this season of life, we have just been using wellness throughout my entire day, and I feel like it can be motivational because it's more realistic, especially for you stay-at-home moms out there and people that have limited time for self-care. So if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Tori. Today we are taking a little walk in the snow. As you can see, it is slushy and beautiful. I wish Pennsylvania got a little bit more icy, but it is the start of the season, so stay tuned. So as you know, we are kind of staying here at a family member's house, and we're just soaking it up because we are preparing for our big move. So I love rural Pennsylvania. It's where my heart is. I think I've told you guys that so many times before, but we are, again, just trying to soak this up, this feeling of being close and being home. I mean, honestly, feeling it all of the seasons, all of the smells right now just remind me so much of winter growing up. I can smell all the wood burning, keeping these homes cozy and warm, and it's just really a magical feeling to experience that, especially when you have your own family that you're experiencing it with.
So something that I have been really enjoying is coming outside with a walk of coffee after that light workout to get my heart rate going, and really just stopping to reflect on gratitude. So right now what I'm doing is just, again, reflecting on what has been really amazing in our lives, and then going through some scenarios that I had trouble with and reversing that emotion. I'm trying my best to seek the positive in situations that are semi out of my control, and I feel like that really contributes to my wellness journey. Just living in the moment and doing what I can, not trying to change the situation, but exist in it in a more positive tone. I feel like that's a great example for our children, especially in this day and age. So I'm going to go in and get my 30 grams of protein. I will show you what I'm making for breakfast. It's pretty similar to what I usually make. And then we're going to go throughout the day on this snowy, kind of hazy day in PA and show you what brings us joy during this season. So I hope you're excited. Let's get into it. I love seeing the winter woods with all the smokestacks coming from the homes. It just smells so good and it's so nostalgic. I'm hoping our future home has some sort of heat source that requires some good old-fashioned hard work and wood, because it's honestly my favorite part of the season.
After the exercise, reflection, and a little bit of meditation, it is time for breakfast. I have my homemade biscuits dough recipe. I will link that in the description box, but I just make a big batch and keep it in a mason jar, and then I add what I need. Usually it's just some sort of oil and then a little bit of milk. So sometimes I use grass-fed butter, but we like to enjoy those biscuits with the butter on it. So you could use either or, but I find that this is a great alternative to Bisquick. If you have checked the ingredients there, yikes. And even for those of you that like to roll your eyes whenever I mention reading the ingredients, this is going to be a money saver for you. So I think buying things in bulk and then creating scratch-made items for your pantry is a really great way to save money. And I feel like a broken record, but it's important to be able to control your ingredients. So look into it. Again, I will leave the recipe in the description box. I will just type it out for you. So we ended up doing kielbasa with some eggs and biscuits, and then the kids also had some extra biscuits while I had some cottage cheese, you guessed it, and some eggs and some sausage. I aim for around 30 to 35 grams of protein, but it depends on every little thing, your lifestyle, your diet choices, and all that. So here is my daily lineup for my vitamins. I'm taking rhodiola, I'm taking some mushroom immunity, I am taking some organ blend, and I'm also taking a heavy metal detox. And you all know that my probiotics are from the brand Amari. They call it Happy Juice. I really encourage people to look into Happy Juice. It has added minerals that we are lost in. It also has some vital nutrients as well as adaptogens. As a postpartum stay-at-home mom to 3, I need something natural that's going to chill me out. After some rest, exercise, fuel, and my vitamins, I move on to a little bit of skincare. I do have 2 children at my feet here, so I'm a bit unbalanced, but when I do my makeup, I like to do kind of like a thyroid detox. I am not sure I'm ready to share details about that yet, but in here I have a little bit of frankincense and I have castor oil, and I leave that on for about an hour and go from there. So after my makeup is done, I am just redoing my hair here. hair. And I'm including this in wellness because when I get ready, it makes me feel good, and I don't think it needs to cost you an arm and a leg. So I'm using some good old-fashioned cornstarch here as my dry shampoo. It is 52 cents, and you really can't beat it. If you have darker hair, add some cocoa powder and go from there. Just try it out. You can reapply it. I just apply with a brush, and then I brush through my hair. I wash my hair once a week. Sometimes I can even go about 8 days, and some of you may find that gross, but it really has been amazing for my hair journey. I have never been able to get my hair to grow, and this wellness routine that I have going on, along with a beef liver or organ blend, has been pretty incredible, as well as no heat. I will say I did a lot of damage to my hair and my body, and I've said it before, but I am going on a healing journey. I've been on it for a while, and I love sharing this with you because I know some of you can relate, and it's just lovely to hear some of your journeys. So if you can connect to this, definitely comment down below some things that you've been doing to recover from any past decisions that may be impeding on your current self. Part of wellness for me in this season is spending time in places that we love with my little family. Of course, it's going to look different for everyone, but if we are on something low budget, we usually take a drive. It really just clears everyone's mental health from being cooped up in the home, especially in the colder months. And we love driving the back roads of PA. It just reminds me so much of drives with my family as a child, and I know the kids love it. They ask questions, we sing songs, we learn about life, and it's just pretty awesome to be able to bond with each other in the season that we are in. So we are gonna head on down and take a walk in the woods. I know this part of your journey will look different for just about everybody here, and I want to encourage you, if you don't know where to start on this journey, find something that brings you joy. I know that you can think of something and do it every day. Do it multiple times a day. If it's reading a book, absolutely. Find time, make time to read that book. I always have loved a walk in the woods. I don't know why, just surrounding myself with trees and sounds and just that beautiful sunshine has been incredible for my mental health. So it may seem woo-woo for some of you, but a walk in the woods does the body good. So we are stopping here. Wilder really wanted to start a fire with a magnifying glass, so that is what he's doing, and the girls are riding around here, and we are just enjoying some time with family. As you know, we love a good treasure hunt, and my husband has been getting pretty lucky with his finds. So he found this, what we think is some sort of like trash hole for ceramics and glass, and we found part of a crock, and I thought it would be cool if he could somehow piece it all together. So he's looking for all the pieces for me here, and hopefully we get a full set, fingers crossed. But after this, we are gonna go inside and have a nourishing meal and sit by the fire a little bit and catch up with family. And that was our day of wellness. I hope this inspires you to find joy in the simple things and use those joys to implement a routine in your life just to get your mental and physical health back. Those two together are going to make a kick-ass person in the future, and I can't wait to hear your journey. So thank you for being here today. Don't forget to check out the description box for all of the details you may need. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all.